Guys, welcome down to the Sunday Scramble. I've got a very special guest today. He's flown in all the way from pretty much everywhere in the world. If you've not checked out his content, make sure you do, because here, welcome, Kerrod Gray.
Commonwealth Challenge. Let's do it.
We are going to go silly low today. I can feel it. This is a golf course that's made for us.
First hole looks good. Pump down a 3-wood. I reckon we're in for a chance.
There we go. Right, 5 under is leading. I am banking on a 6 under par round of golf today for us.
Yeah, minimum.
Okay. Feeling it?
I'm with.
Let's do it. All right, mate. 3 drives each. I think we'll be fine. First hole's reachable. 270.
Do you usually clean up the first 3 straight away, or?
Yeah. I'm usually pressure free by the 4th.
Just don't leave me with 7, 8, 9.
It has happened before.
Has anyone played horrendously and you just couldn't put it out?
No. Yeah. They're the ones that definitely will go out.
Yeah.
They're the best ones. Right.
I'll try my hardest to be the first.
Right, we can get there, Kerrod. 3 woods, 270. First shots of the day, though. It's on you, buddy.
Okay. In a rabbit warren?
It's not my best.
Well, no way to put a pressure on someone who's just been...
Welcome to the country.
Sleeping on the ground, sitting in a train.
That's how we play golf.
No warm up.
Yeah, there he is. This is why we brought him.
Have you ever started with a 1?
Go in. There we go. Chip and a putt down the first.
Not that bad.
Right, what a start. Look how narrow this green is, by the way. It's literally 10 yards wide. No issue.
Judge the last 3 hours of pouring down rain well.
Yeah, we've sat in the clubhouse long enough to think about this hole. We've got an eagle putt.
Had a lethargic 5-egg omelette.
Anybody else out there ask for extra eggs in their omelette?
Yeah, 5.
Right, what are we seeing?
Pretty straight.
Perfect. Roll her in.
Yeah.
Let's open up with a 2. Let's set a precedent for today's round. Next hole's a little short.
How fast are the greens? We've hit no balls. We've had no putts.
It's hard for me to tell you how fast the greens are because you've literally travelled and played every golf course, a different golf course every single day. I would say the greens are pure, perfect rolls and a nice speed. Do it. Oh. Sit.
The speed's about that.
I tell you something, I was getting a bit excited then. I thought he had that. Right, there was not
it's the 5th time you said that to me this today.
It was a bit tentative.
I'm happy that you're putting that and I'm not.
It was a bit tentative. I kind of, in the back of my mind, I was thinking about, imagine we hit the green in 1 and then 3 putted for par.
Oh God.
At least from here, there's a 30% chance of holding it.
What does PGA stand for? Hopefully holding this length putt.
This is going in. Whew. Little push, but we got there in the end. Right, birdie, 1.
I don't know who was more nervous.
I was a bit nervous though.
1 through 1.
1 through 1. Right, second hole, 120 yards to the flag. Slightly downwind, 120 with the slope. So a little punchy gap wedge.
Gapper?
You on the same page?
Yep.
Right, come on. Flag's at the back, so we don't want to get too aggressive over the back. Go in. Stop. Nice. Don't spin. Stop. Oh. Didn't hit it full. Just a nice smooth gap, but it just ripped on me. Wow.
Was that the most amount of backspin you've ever seen?
After a bush.
Look at the size of the div.
That was.
I think I emailed that.
That was pure 30. In every way. Falling a little bit. As last time, where it's just a little bit left to right.
Looks a little bit more when you walk down here.
Feel it on the feet. Oh, just outside left. Not that far left.
I feel like it wasn't bad, just the speed was off.
God, didn't feel like I hit that too hard. Maybe I was overcompensated for how I hit it on the last.
Meaning I should undercompensate here?
Yeah, you'll be the 3 foot the other way. Do it.
Oh, that broke a lot.
That moved loads. It wasn't exactly dollied up there either.
Yeah, you can see how much it, like this last little part through here.
Boom.
Straight in the centre.
Easy. 1 under through 2. Next hole, doable. We'll get this. Next one is like a little short par 4, then back-to-back par 5s.
Back to back.
We're going low today, I can feel it. Right, third hole, 370 yards. It's blind.
Exceedingly blind. I have no idea where to go.
We are going up the yellow stone.
Okay.
And if I remember rightly, I pushed mine a little bit, but I was still fine. So there's a bit of space. I'm gonna hit a little cut just left of the stone. We're a drive each as well, so we're nice and even. That's perfect, I think.
Is that good?
Yeah. Hit quite nicely as well.
Really?
Really loving the fade. Embracing the fade.
When I hit a ball flight like that, it's coming Jose Maria.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel like I can aim left. I just hit it as hard as I want, and it'll just guarantee a little fade. Those ones when I steer it, that's when I get the really bad ones. You get the toe ball or the heel ball.
So if you're safe, maybe I should just try and
Unleash.
give it some.
Unleash the beast. I've seen your Instagram. You've been swinging at like 135, so.
I wish. 129.1's the fastest.
I mean, that's close enough. That's like my ball speed. That is ripped. The only thing that might go against you, because you've hit it so far, just a little bit right, not much right, it may have run out.
Okay. I trust there's going to be a rock that'll bounce it back into play.
Well, you've certainly got
someone
on
can
your
throw
side
it.
today. I'm glad you're on my team.
Or we've killed someone down there.
There was no scream,
There was no screen.
so it'll be fine.
Do you reckon it's going to release? It's like wet,
It's
sitting
soft.
down.
Yeah, 90 yards, kind of wind off our backs, uphill, well, 90 yards with slope, but the flag is back. I don't see it releasing loads, you know. Decent strike, it's not horrendous rough. Decent strike, soft greens.
Sit.
Yeah, that bounce is ugly.
That's got to have landed long.
Is that 90 yards? 85 play 90.
What's the front?
I mean, that bunker right in front of us is 67.
That had to have landed over the back.
It sounded like
Thuddy.
bouncy, yeah. I prefer your bounce. Your bounce looked like the bounce of a green.
I was a little bit tentative on that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, we've got a makeable birdie putt. This is where the scramble starts to get a little bit pressurised now, because we go a couple of pars in a row.
Yeah, I know.
And we start running out. So this would be an amazing birdie to make just before a reachable par 5.
A real momentum builder.
Yeah, just like one of those ones, you know, you feel like you just kind of nicked one from the course. Especially when I hit mine 40 yards over the back.
Yeah.
And you were left under massive pressure. What we're seeing, we've got a bit of a theme of left to right to start in as well.
I think it's going to drop a little to the left.
To the left.
Yeah. What do you think? Well, you're making me second guess myself now.
I might have had left to right all the way, but if you've ever seen me putt, don't trust me.
Well, based on our performance on the first couple of holes, I don't think we should trust each other. Should we go straight?
I mean, I was really happy with my putting performance so far. That's my level.
Positive self-affirmations are key. You know what? I'm going to go right edge.
Right edge.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm going to be sick.
Did that just stay dead straight the whole time?
It's kind of like, it was always like wanting to move, it just didn't.
Oh.
That was
Go straight at it.
unbelievable. It was actually, oh my God. So I mean, I thought it was left to right.
Juices were flowing on that one.
That is outrageous. I mean, I know where to aim now, but it's whether I can start it on that line.
I trust you.
I'll do my best.
Get there, baby. Get there. Oh,
Don't leave it short, I said to myself. That was, it actually moved as well.
that's
Sorry,
all right.
guys. Sorry about me. Sorry about me.
Covered every
about
side of
me.
the hole.
No pressure putt, leave it short. Yep,
That just
Well done.
motivates us even more to make
Yeah.
eggs up the next.
next two. Right, par 5. We can get this 500 yards.
Time for a full send.
full send mode.
That was minced.
Oh, that bounce, that's gone.
Gone?
Honest, that first bounce was 100 yards that way. It caught the slope.
As in it's good?
No, as in it's not good.
I felt like that was the perfect line.
It was just a little bit right, in fairness. It's actually hit, it landed in the right rough and then just took a humongous bounce to the right.
So as in we're safe or?
We're not safe.
Okay.
Not until you hit your tee shot. Then we're safe.
Where's my target line here?
Target line, I think, is like left rough. Wind's hard off the left. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Trust in the tree gods. Members bounce.
We are in trouble. We get provisionals. Mine bounced in. Let's just hope it didn't bounce in. Yours carried in. All right, I'm going even harder left this time. That was hard left. Let's come back though. Oh, it hit something strong as well. God, we're trying to make eagle on this bloody hole.
Are we about to have a quin? No wonder our driving series don't do well.
I mean, I've hit them both out of the screws, to be fair.
Just a little bit directionally challenged. Then again, things go the opposite way in the Southern Hemisphere, right?
There we go.
It was a necky.
That's fine. They're the best ones. Or maybe we did get around the corner.
I actually
Great
think
shot.
our first ones are totally fine.
Maybe we did. Right, we found Kerrod's first ball, which is a relief because we've lost both of mine. And your second.
Yeah.
So if there's a ball to find, thankfully we found one of the first.
I think they must have just, because I necked the second one, so
Yeah, you
obviously probably lost about 15 off it.
Yeah.
And then it must just be in that nightmare of a bush there.
Yeah, I think mine's pitched there and gone straight in. Second one's hit the left trees and gone. 184 flag. Straight downwind, ball below feet.
Feels short. I
was
feel like a
about-
small 7.
Small 7.
Yeah. Downhill, downwind, and it's a bit wet.
I was gonna go small 6, but it's a hard one to judge, especially with the wind and the carry. But also, don't forget, obviously that yardage, the flag is at the very back. So yeah, it's playing. You don't want to go over 185. So yeah, probably 7. Smooth 7's probably the one actually.
I honestly feel like it's probably even better going 8 with the wind.
Big high 8. Might get a bit of a flyer off that line as well.
I'll just put this up there high, try and rinse it, and then at least you can play the accuracy game after.
Oh yeah, that game.
Get in the slipstream across the back of the
you
shoulder here.
Got to find the right layer of wind.
Correct. Sit. Sit.
Wow.
9.
I am now very confused. That was ripped though, wasn't that ripped?
Yeah, I think it's 8. It's definitely 8.
Yeah, yours pitched probably just shy of middle, about middle, wasn't it? Just a bit left. You know what I could think about there? I need a big 8 here. I think I should have hit a little smooth. It's done quite well actually. I should have hit a little smooth 7. Little feely, cutty 7 would have been nice there. Kerrod's hit a monster of an 8 iron. It kind of, yours, from where we were, looked like it probably landed about pin high. That's a big old bounce over, isn't it? Considering we've had a lot of rain the last couple of days, that is still a very firm landing area.
It just
Chance birdie though.
had that feeling of flyer all over it because
Yeah.
it was so downhill with my setup and then also wind over the shoulder, and it's wet. You just feel like the ball's just going to pop off.
Yeah.
And it did.
It absolutely did.
Same with this, right? As soon as you get a little bit of water on the face, it's not going to spin, it's going to release. What are you feeling?
It should do. Could chipping back into the wind, which might help a little, slow it down a little bit, but...
Do you reckon just try and get to the top of this ridge here?
Just on the green, the ridge on the green. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably about a quarter of the way on or something. A bit more. Go. Just got caught up, didn't it?
Wasn't exactly inspiring, was it? Anywhere inside that so we get a putt.
Come on. I'll land it just past where you let a little bit of release.
Go.
Oh my God.
It was just past.
How much did that stop? That landed so soft.
God, you could send some drives down there if it was summer, in summer, on this hole.
That way.
If you were hitting driver down here, downwind.
To be fair, I mean, when we played, I can't remember if it was into wind or no wind, because that corner to me was never even remotely
In play, yeah.
even in play. We had like we had over 200 yards, didn't we? Like 5 iron. Well, we really need to save a birdie here. It's slippery down here. I can't believe how soft that grabbed. I suppose it kind of landed into the slope of it, didn't it?
What do you see?
I see left to right. So now I'm starting to wonder if my head's even screwed on correctly, because every putt I've seen so far has been left to right. It has to be left to right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Right, this is going in.
Come on, baby.
It's too hard. That's the line, though.
That was good line.
It was aggressive. Simmer, 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 simmer.
I think I've actually hit it further than you have.
Should have left mine there. I was like, he's not going to hit it this far past.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Right.
I was so in my head about just holding that putt then.
Yeah, I could see nothing else but the hole when I hit mine as well. Which is, in hindsight, a big mistake.
Took some photos of it as we steamed past.
All right, one of these for par. I mean, a bogey would be a disaster. You know what I'm looking at?
I'd hate to throw it back on you, but
yeah, it's quite funny now. I'm looking back at where my second finished. That little pitch up the hill wouldn't have been too difficult.
yeah.
Right.
I love how we're trying to negate the fact that their putt had nothing to do with us having
It's all about a chip.
12 foot for par.
All right, come on. Greens are pure. The stroke's pure.
Felt
Inside
pretty
right
straight,
edge.
just dying a little bit at the end. Come on, baby.
Oh my God, I've done it again.
Oh, God.
Stop leaving it short.
I feel like this is commonly known as having a mare on the greens.
This is having an absolute disaster. Guys, less than 5 minutes ago we were talking up an eagle. We've just made bogey and gone back to level par.
Yeah. We need some magic.
Oh. Right, I mean, it's not going great, is it, so far?
So the lowest you've shot is 5 under.
5 under.
Have you had a bogey yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've had a couple of bogeys in there,
all right,
to be
that's
fair.
fine.
We've had a couple of bogeys.
That might possibly go down as the worst bogey on a
That's not
short par 5.
That's up there with horror show. Although we actually, with another pro, Simon, SAS Golf, I held a 6-footer for bogey, having had a birdie putt. So we nearly 4-putted as a team.
Okay.
And actually he 4-putted because I actually had to hold that. So yeah, that was close as well. I'm clearly the fault in all of this. I bring everyone down to my level. Right, hard up that left side, little cut, wind should kind of hold it a little bit. Oh, I've lost it. If that goes, which it looks like it's going,
Spin it, spin it.
please come out. That's the 4th golf ball I've lost. This is the 5th hole.
Are you nervous, mate?
I'm not nervous, I'm just a little bit all over the shop.
We have those days.
And actually, in fairness, the last hole I lost 2 balls and I ripped both tee shots just in the wrong direction.
That's golf though, right?
That is golf.
All right, I'm going to go left, Carts. I'm going to go left and just
We've had 2 drives each though.
give us a second.
It's gone left. We're going to be down the tree line.
We just needed one in play.
But yeah,
That's all we needed.
one is on the golf course. Right, we have found Kerrod's ball. I mean, it's not the biggest tree in the world, I'll be honest. You couldn't have positioned it any worse.
I know, it's full club snappage territory. I literally have no right-handed shot. Is that my pitch mark, you reckon?
It could be, to be fair.
I'm gonna have to left-handed this one.
I'll have a bit of a, I'm quite lucky because I can just drop it a club length to the left and get away with it a little bit, but, oh, I'm excited to see this. Go for the green.
That makes one of us. I don't even know if I have a swing.
Everyone behind your screens.
Could be a windy.
Get ready to duck.
Could be a windy. Well, I'm gonna snap my club if I try and hit. It's so perfectly positioned, I couldn't even...
It couldn't be perfect any better, could it?
At least I shouldn't have an issue getting a bit of slice on it.
I will take the reins on the second shot.
Okay.
You got the first in. You're not flipping the face. He's going straight at the back of it.
No, because it's got a nice little amount of loft on the back end. It's hard enough without.
Please make the face bigger.
Please make the face bigger. Okay. Come on. Lifetime of golf, let's at least make contact. Oh.
Fair play. That is tremendous.
I'll take that.
That is tremendous. That is impressive.
Rinse it on the green.
I'm still not sure I can quite get there without any sort of swing.
I reckon go straight at it because that tree's not gonna, it's not worth risk going to the right at all.
No, right is an absolute disaster.
Yeah, so I reckon go straight at it.
I'm not sure I've got a 3-wood in me. Oh, it's 280. I mean...
Are you in yards or meters?
Yards. 280 yards, it's like 250 meters.
Yeah.
Into wind uphill. I've got 0 chance of getting there. Lost it. Oh, there it is. I mean, it felt nice.
Yeah?
That's fine. We're about 50, 60 short.
Bit of clippage?
Yeah. 105 to the pin.
So I'm gathering you've been giving me yards the whole time.
Yeah.
I play meters, so I was just assuming they were meters. We can blame that.
Ah, so that's maybe by the 8th. I mean...
No, but then it's the opposite as well. But I have no feel for yards.
Neither do I. You and me both, pal. You and me both.
So is it 105?
So 105 yards. So that's 90 meters. With slope, but into wind. I'm going to go gap wedge.
Yeah, it's definitely a gappy.
Punch it to the back of the green. Rip it back to the flag.
Feels like a razzer.
Yeah, this is gonna spin hard.
Be the one, baby.
Go on. Jesus. If one of these days I can just pull off what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna land this definitely past. Launch it a bit lower than you did.
Yeah, don't let it climb.
Oh, spin.
That had everything we wanted in terms of launch, distance and spin.
Just incredibly directional challenged.
Just a little bit right.
A little bit of Ron Chopper Raz going on here.
Spin, the spin doctor.
Spin doctor.
Behind the flag, ripped it back.
Had those rubber nubbins on the club face. Should we make this the no 3-putt challenge?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was about to say we need a birdie, but I think the par's fine. Pars are good. Pars are underrated.
Exactly. I'm going at the middle leg of the tripod.
Yes, I like that. For the first time I'm seeing a right to left putt. Simmer. Simmer.
God.
Simmer. Simmer. Where have you been playing?
Yeah, I know, right? Touch of what I don't want to say.
Long Ashton, your greens are too fast. Slow them down for us. Actually, to be fair,
I think it would have had 50 putts this nine.
Right, come on.
You know what? Anything inside that.
I'm feeling this, I'm feeling a birdie here.
Good putt.
Oh,
That's the easiest tap in we've had.
It's a par. I'm going to leave this down just in case.
That'll be the day.
Left edge. Right, we're level par. Flying we are. Flying.
Time to bring it home.
We're going to shoot 5 under. Right, this is a beautifully picturesque hole. 350.
Gorgeous.
350 downwind. I've got a 3-wood in hand because I don't feel like it really suits my shape very well.
So are you playing for safety and I'll play for glory or triple?
You've got all your drives in now as well. I've got one left.
All right.
It's the first time it's ever happened.
Take the pressure off me.
Right, we need a birdie, birdie, birdie finish. We need to climb that leaderboard. Oh God, stop. I feel like it should be okay. Oh, not ideal. Just came down.
Fescue.
Oh, my torty broke. Wow, this is a day of firsts. Mine's findable, we'll make birdie from there.
All right.
You just launch it. Send this
Full send.
into the green. Oh.
You might find it. Or not.
It could be on the next tee, you know.
Millimeter perfect.
It's just okay. It's just okay. Right.
Under or over?
I'm definitely having to go under, I think. I'm going to play like a little 9-iron chip and run. The hard thing now is because it's summer, it's firm. But because it's been raining so much, how much will it actually run out? I'm going to try and land this front edge.
I love your interpretation of firm. The English firm.
This is English firm.
It's soggy wet.
Rock hard. This is like the Open. The Open Championship links golf. Now I'm going to keep it under. Land it
some magic.
Close to that front edge as possible. Release it up there.
Oh.
Oh. Not firm in the slightest. It almost spun back. It was closer to spinning back than it was to running up the green.
What's our deal? Knee drop?
Yeah, the old knee drop. Right, are you going under, over, left, over?
There's just enough for me to get the club under. How far did we have?
I didn't even zap it. I went purely off feel.
Okay. Channel my inner Sevi. Hit a house and go left.
We've got the par, I think. Actually, we should have a par, and then we're going to finish eagle eagle. Right, taking Kerrod's ball. It's just a little bit further, a bit higher up on the tier. We've got a very outside chance of a birdie.
Very outside. I'm going to go there.
Really outside, like a long way outside, like as far outside as what we're going to aim from the hole right to left. At least the next hole's not easy. About 450 uphill into wind.
So great. We can protect our score then, huh?
Yeah, we'll keep it at level.
At least you now know what to not do.
Okay.
You know what, that actually didn't end up as bad as it felt like.
It's a little bit right to left. Not as much. So I've got a line. Pace was better.
Actually slowed down a little bit more than I thought it would.
Right, I've got a little marker there. I'm just going to go on the outside of that. Could be short. I mean, it's not a tap in, but for two golf professionals, one of us should get it in.
We were such expert putters.
Well, this looks long. Right, come on.
Centre cup.
Yeah. Ends up in the middle. Right, level par.
3 to go.
2 to go.
2 to go. 7, 8, 9.
Oh, 7. I thought that was 8. Oh, 3 to go. Oh, we could do this.
To be honest, Carts, it's more about do we have enough balls to finish as well.
I'd found one that I thought I'd lost, and I lost it again, so I'm back down to 3 losses. Right, 7th hole. This is quite a little bit longer than I remember. White sign in the distance, I think, is pretty much the line. It's going to be a good driver 8 or 9 into the green, this, so...
See you later.
We need to rip it. Oh, actually, we're all done for drives, aren't we?
Yep.
Sweet.
So we can try now, huh?
Now we can really hit as hard as possible and lose more balls. Right, come on, golf swing, where are you?
Right there.
It's okay. One of those spinnier ones. But you know what? I can see it. And that's all that counts. May have slightly overturned that one.
Yeah, wrong starting line, that one. Balls are rapidly decreasing. Changed brand 4 times. Hot dot 3.
Oh, we've got a long way into this bad boy. 167 yards.
167, huh?
Into wind. So I'm going 8-iron distance. I'm going to punch a little 6. A little like soft 6 under the wind. It's probably quite a strong wind, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's getting
heavier.
Stronger and stronger 6 at the moment.
It's becoming a 5.
The 1 iron's looking primed for a hit right now.
It is. I can see the bottom of the flag, so it's at the front.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with this. I don't want to get... Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, it was like not a perfect strike, but weirdly enough, it didn't spin up into the wind. Like a semi-thin. Tactical.
Well, that flag's not moving at all, so maybe it was just low enough with that tree blocking.
Sheltered, yeah. More importantly though, the par's in and we can keep our run going.
Oh yeah.
We're on the green.
Could be alright.
Huh?
Could be alright.
Yeah, you're fine. Absolutely fine. Pin high left. Any advice for me? What do we see?
Find the centre of the face.
Oh, you lined me up. Sweet.
No, it just finished there.
Oh, did it finish like that?
Yeah.
The golfing gods have lined me up. It's right to left.
All right, over here.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Just hit it over there. Right, we've got this. Come on, 3 holes to go. Birdie finish. Birdie, birdie, birdie finish. Short again.
Hold.
Brilliant. In the jaws. Fantastic. Well done. Par's in. God.
Was that the line?
That was a good line. Yeah, that was a very good line, I think. Next is drive. We'll just remembered it. And then par 3 finish.
Nice.
You tap this in. Oh, lucky. Par's in.
Nice.
Level par.
We're on the train, of course.
We are on the par train. I hit a 2-iron, not that far short, if I remember rightly, last time.
Was it drier than this?
It was drier, yeah. But I don't think it was as windy as this.
Do you reckon 3 will go?
I'm thinking 3 would at that left bunker.
What about a full launch with a Frankenstein iron?
What's the yardage?
294, 270. That's long. What's over the back?
Not much, to be fair. It's quite tight. Shall I launch a nice high cutty 3 wood?
Yeah.
And I'll give you an indication of whether it's good or an absolute disaster. Yeah, I'm thinking...
I'll tell you as soon as it leaves the face, which of those.
Yeah, I could tell you pretty quick. Might be able to tell you a setup. Right, middle of the fairway, with a little cut, high one. Oh,
Slide.
Turn a bit more. Well, it's down. That's a big pull, actually.
Let's be honest, should I just go straight at it? Yeah. We're gonna make something.
Yeah, we'll make 4. I'm in a position where we'll make 4. I would say your ball flight is that left bunk is the ball flight. And if the wind hits it, then it's perfect. If it doesn't, it's still very good. I could have been more aggressive. Turn! Turn!
All right, comrade.
We have 1. Pin high. Not really the miss with where that flag is, I suppose, but you can't tell from around the corner. I'm just going to go in parachute.
Your lobby?
Yeah. I'm going to go in high. Just over that bunker, soft landing. Well, we've got a par.
That's all we needed.
Oh, a bit diggy that one.
All right, I'm going to try and play this a little bit cuter than that.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I did it.
Close to the edge.
Spin hard. Yes. Oh, stop.
Big first bounce.
Aye, that was a big first bounce, wasn't it? I thought it was like...
Must have just got down slope.
For a second, it kind of like disappeared. Right, so we have another outside chance of a birdie.
How many times have we said that?
Every hole.
When are we going to have an inside chance?
Even the hole we 3-putt bogeyed, we had an outside chance of birdie on.
We started off so strong. And then...
Oh, we did. I really thought we'd get to like 7 under today. And here we are, languishing on level. Come on, let's get into the red. We've got this in a very difficult par 3 next. But difficult when I mean it's like uphill into wind, so it's not like a gimme. There's no such thing as a gimme today. Oh, that did look good for a long time.
Start a little bit more left.
Stop it! Oh. Stop it! It's like a foot short every time in the jaws. We could have shot 7 under for the putts I've left short.
Need a little bit of my poor pace control of hitting it too far all the time, combined with
mine's short.
Leave it in the heart all the time.
Level par through 8. Pars are good. It's the last hole. This is it. We can do it. I'm not sure we can. 150 yards. We've got
Let's pump ourselves up.
Come on. Hole in one.
Haymaker on the way.
Yeah, there's just the end of the world is behind the green. So we need to polish this birdie off nice and quick. 150 flag, so it's a 9-iron distance. I'm going to hit 7-iron into that wind, I think.
150 yards. It looks longer than that.
Maybe even a little punchy 6, you know.
150 yards?
Yeah.
It's longer than that.
I feel like it's a bit of a... I'm feeling like a little punchy 6. I just don't feel like I'm going to get a 7 there. In that, you know, one of those ones that climbs.
Yeah, I'm going to chip a 7.
Chippy. I've got a... Yeah, I'm chipping. I'm going to chippy 6. Brilliant. So right,
we're on.
Kind of right distance.
Outside chance.
That's an outside chance of a chipping. I think I'm maybe just off the green there, but it's close enough for us to make par. Don't you worry.
What do you think? 7 or 8?
I've chipped a 6, so I'm not in a position to tell you really. But I'd have said a chippy 7.
Chip 7.
Just think about the wind. Like you hit, the harder you hit it into that wind, it just goes. Psst. Oh, that is beautiful. Sit. Was that a green bounce or an over the back bounce?
It was a bit too bouncy for my liking.
Yeah, that's a scary over the back bounce.
That was a scary over the back bounce.
It was probably the best shot of it all day. That was beautiful.
It was too bouncy.
It was a bit bouncy. It was a lovely shot though.
I love the that right there. Perfectly highlighted our day of golf today. Just throwing that tee down.
Guess what, folks? We've got an outside chance of birdie here. From
broken record as well.
I think it's right to left.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh God, I've got one past the hole. Oh my God. What have you learned?
I've been the master of hitting it long, so.
Come on, we need to 2-putt this. Sit there, sit there, sit, sit, sit. Well done.
It was fast.
That was fast, wasn't it? Come on, let's tidy this up for a solid level par 9 holes. Yeah, I didn't want that.
Straight in the centre.
Kerrod.
Thank you, my mate.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for coming on the Sunday Scramble. Level par, it's not quite what we envisioned at the start, I'll be honest.
No.
But it's been fun. If you've never checked out Kerrod's content, first of all, why? And if you go over to the channel, we're going to be doing some instructional videos over the next couple of days. So you're going to see it on this channel, you're going to see it on Kerrod's as well. So enjoy it, like, subscribe. See you next time. Cool, Kerrod, let's go have a beverage.
Stein time.
Nice strong one.